Okay, my dear students, this is not anymore the lesson of grade 10 mathematics. Rather, this is a request of one of my students in Lopez Haina through the advisorship of Madam Mildred Fran. Ito po ay si Babylin Panagsagan. Sa totoo lang, ang integers ay very important lesson. Kasi tinuturo ito sa grade 7. Kaya shout out sa lahat ng mga grade 7, grade 8, grade 9 at grade 10 ng mga estudyante sa buong Pilipinas. Itong lesson ko ngayon ay gagamitin nyo. It's not only in junior high school, but rather it can be in senior high school at pagdating nyo rin ng college. Kaya napaka-importante ito. At hello nga pala sa Cass from Bacolod City, Rowena Silon. Magandang araw sa iyo. Thank you so much for subscribing my YouTube channel. At kung may mga topics na pwede akong i-discuss, pwede kang mag-PM sa akin para mas madidiscuss ko at mas maintindihan ng mga pamangkin mo at mga kamag-anak. So lahat ng gusto na magpa-discuss ng lesson, regardless sa ganito na lang para mas maganda, grade 7 to grade 10 lessons, pwede natin gawa ng paraan at we can share it with others. Tandaan natin, it's always having a joy when you are giving. At eto na siya, let's proceed with integers and its addition of integers. We have only 3 rules in adding integers. The first rule is the sum of two positive numbers is positive. Let's take the examples. I'll be giving only 3 examples. 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. And 5 plus 8 is equal to 13. Tingnan nyo, that's all positive. Ibig sabihin, pag nag-add tayo ng puro positive, ang sagot ay positive. Okay? Ganun lang siya kadali. Next rule, the sum of two negative numbers is negative. Anong gagawin natin? Let's take a look at our example once again. We have negative 2 plus negative 4 is equal to negative 6. Negative 3 plus negative 7 is equal to negative 10. And negative 5 plus negative 8 is equal to negative 13. Tandaan, pag nag-add at parehas ang signs, you just simply add and copy the common sign. Tingnan mo, parehas siyang negative. I-add mo lang negative 2 plus negative 4. 6, kopyahan yung sign which is negative. And the last rule is that to add integer with different sign, subtract their absolute values. The result has the sign of the integer with greater absolute value. Paano? Ganito siya kadali. Tingnan natin ang examples. We have negative 2 plus 4 is equal to 2. 3 plus negative 7 is negative 4. And negative 5 plus 8 is equal to 3. Baka sabihin nyo, anong nangyari? Bakit ganon? Makinig ng mabuti at we can have this slowly. Di ba magkaibang sign? Itong negative, ito ay positive. Sabi dun sa rule natin, pag magkaibang sign, isa-subtract natin. So 4 minus 2 is 2. Ngayon, nahirapan kayo, ano kaya ang sign? Ito, tanggalin natin muna lahat ng negative at positive. Isipin nyo, wala yan, walang negative. Ano ang malaki? 4 or 2? Diba 4? Tinan mo 4. Ano ang sign ng 4? Positive kaya, positive 2. Okay? Let's try this one. 3 at 7. Diba magkaiba? Negative at positive. 4 ang sagot natin. Bakit negative? Ano bang malaki? Absolute value kasi pinag-uusapan natin. Tanggalin mo kunwari yung negative. Mga negative o positive, huwag mong isipin. Anong malaki? 7 or 3? Diba malaki ang 7? So ano ang sign ng 7 ngayon? Negative. Kopya. Negative 4. And last example, we have negative 5 plus 8 is equal to positive 3. Magkaibang sign, minus mo, so that is 3. 8 minus 5 is 3. Ano ang sign ng 8? Positive. Mas malaki, so positive 3. Tandaan, when we are adding unlike signs, mina-minus natin at kinokopya yung sign ng greater absolute value. Let's proceed with subtraction of integers, and there is only one rule here. change the sign of the subtrahend and proceed to addition. Okay, and follow the rules in adding integers. Let's take a look at this. 8 minus negative 5. Sabi doon, change the sign of the subtrahend. Let us first identify the subtrahend. Ito ang subtrahend natin. Ito yung minuend. Ang sagot dito ay tinatawag natin difference. So, since this is the subtrahend, ang sabi sa rule natin, we have to subtract. Change the sign. First, ano ang sign niya? Negative. Kaya magiging positive. The next step is proceed to addition. Papalitan mo. Pinalitan mo yung sign, proceed to addition, and then you have to follow the rules in adding integers. Parehas kasi ng positive, i-add mo ang sagot, positive 13. So, 8 plus 5 is 13. Di ba madali lang? And our next example, we have negative 8 minus negative 5. Again, the subtrahend is negative 5. Change the sign of the subtrahend, that will become positive 5. Positive 5, and then proceed to addition. Then, the next step is follow the sign in adding integers. Oy, magkaiba sila. Negative at positive. Diba? Sabi kanina sa last rule in adding integers, pag magkaiba ang sign, we have to subtract. 8 minus 5 is 3. Ano naman ang sign? O, diba ganito? Ano ang malaki? 8 or 5? It's 8. Ano ang sign ng 8? Negative. So that is negative 3. Okay? And the last example, we have negative 8 minus 5. Ano ang sign ng ating 5? Positive magiging negative. Proceed to addition. Diba parehas ang sign? Pag parehas ang sign, sabi kanina, i-add lang natin and copy the common sign. So 8 plus 5 is 13. Since they have both negative, negative 13. Okay? Ganun lang kasimple pag nag-subtract. I could still remember when I'm teaching in Ferrol National High School, ang pinakamagaling dito when it comes with subtraction of integers ay si Daniel Jaap Pisel, the salutatorian of their batch. Batch 2013. Di ba? Jaap, shout out dyan. God bless pala. Advance happy birthday. Okay, let's proceed with multiplication of integers. And we have again 3 rules in multiplying integers. The first rule is the product of two positive numbers is positive. Tingnan natin. 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 7 is 21. And 5 times 8 is 40. Pareha sila lahat na positive. Positive ang sagot. Bibigyan ko kayo ng hint kasi sometimes, di ba, during your elementary years, sinuturuan kayo ng inyong mga teachers ng sinasa ulo pala, yung multiplication table from 1 to 10. Bibigyan ko kayo ng simple multiplication kasi sometimes 9 times 4, 9 times 8. Di ba? Nag-iisip kayo, 9 times 8. Pwedeng, 9 times 8, pwede kang tumingin sa baba. Ganito siya kasimple. Gamitan natin dalawang kamay. Ito ay, ang bilang ay 6. Parehas na 6 sa 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Ito ay para lang sa 6 to 9. Halimbawa, 9 times 8, 9. Di ba ito ay 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 8, 6, 7, 8. Charan. Dito siya, di ba? Okay, ang natira, yung natira sa taas, gagawin mong, i-multiply mo. 1 times 2 is 2. Ilan ito sa lahat? Sa baba, is 7. Ang bilang ng bawat isa ay 10. So, we have 7. This is 70, 72. So, 9 times 8 is 7 plus 2, it's 72. Okay, another example. 8 times 7. 8, ito ang 8 natin, times 7. Ito, dalawa, 7. 8 times 7. Ang natira sa taas natin ay 2 at 3. 2 times 3, 6. Ito ay 5. 50. 50 plus 6 is 56. Okay, konting kaalaman, dyan lang. Kumbaga, hindi pa huli para matutunan nyo ang mga bagay na ganito. Kasi habang may pag-asa, habang may buhay, may natitira pa tayong pag-asa. Okay, and let's proceed with the next rule, it's the product of two negative numbers is positive. Let's take a look at these examples. We have negative 2 times negative 4 is equal to positive 8. Negative 3 times negative 7 is positive 21. And negative 5 times negative 8 is equal to 40. Tandaan, pag parehas ang sign, pag nag-multiply, ay ang sagot natin is positive. Paano naman? And the last is the product of positive and negative numbers is negative. Kung magkaiba, pag magkaiba, remember, I'm just dealing with two numbers here. Pag ibang numbers na, you can multiply it. Pero you have to follow the same rules in multiplying integers. Eto, pag magkaiba, ang kanilang product ay negative. For instance, negative 2 times 4, positive 4, is negative 8. We're not looking kung sino ang malaki ditong number. Rather, pag magkaibang sign, ang sagot nila, ang product, is always negative. Tingnan nyo, negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. 3 times negative 7, magkaiba, negative 21. Negative 5 times 8 is negative 40. Basta magkaiba, ang product ay negative. And let's proceed with the division of integers. Anyway, parehas na ang rules natin when it comes with division and multiplication. The quotient of two positive numbers is positive. Tingnan natin, 4 divided by 4 is 1. Parehas silang positive, positive. Diba? Parang parehas ng kanina sa multiplication. Pag positive, parehas positive, product is positive. Same as with this. 21 divided by 7 is 3. And 40 divided by 8 is equal to 5. Next, the quotient of two negative numbers is positive. So, pag parehas daw na numbers, pag i-divide mo, ang kanilang quotient ay positive. Example, we have negative 4 divided by negative 4 that is equal to positive 1. Negative 21 divided by negative 7 is equal to positive 3. And negative 40 divided by negative 8 is equal to positive 5. Napakadali lang, di ba, mga giliw kong taga-subaybay. Lalo sa mga estudyante kong minamahal, minsan kayo nalilito sa science. Eto, makinig kayong mabuti. And the last rule is just the same with the multiplication of integers. The quotient of positive and negative numbers is negative. Example, we have negative 4 divided by 4. This is negative 1 kasi magkaiba na yung kanilang sign. So 21 divided by negative 7, the quotient is negative 3. Negative 40 divided by 8 is equal to negative 5. Mga kababayan, mga mahal kong estudyante, at sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa ngayon, sorry, nabubulol ako. Etong lesson na ito ay tinuro ng grade 6, pahapyaw sa grade 6, at karamihang tinuro sa grade 7. So mga grade 7 na estudyante, don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, Coach J, para mas lalo nyo maintindihan ang lesson. At kung may mga tanong kayo, you can email, you can message me personally para i-discuss ko yung lesson na hindi nyo maintindihan. And according to one of my favorite writers, Leopold Kronecker, sabi niya, God made the integers, man made the rest. So, our universe, our vast domain, universe was created by God. Everything in this world is created by God. At ang ating gagawin lang, we have to study to keep it our goal na lahat ng mga bagay ay dapat maintindihan natin, especially pag yan ay tinuturo ng ating mga teachers. Okay, alam ko na nahihirapan kayo, yet let's continue to build a relationship, especially sa ngayong pandemic. Kasi this is one way or another, matutulungan natin ang bawat isa, especially sa lesson natin sa bawat araw. God bless everyone at shout out sa mga estudyante ko, sa mga basketball players. Sa susunod na mga araw, magkakaroon tayo ng vlog regarding sa paglaro ng basketball at kilalanin nyo rin sila kung sino yung mga players natin. So we will combine our lesson in mathematics at the same time yung ating mga vlogs sa basketball. God bless everyone and keep safe. This is Teacher J saying, I love you all. God bless.